Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on the Humor Channel. Today we are back with the latest LEGO news for 2023 and 2024. Now of course, before we begin the video, I just want to say that if you do enjoy and want to keep up to date with all of the latest LEGO news from me, then make sure to subscribe as well as like the video and turn on notifications, as well as follow me on Instagram and join my Discord server. Links will be in the description below. But with that being said, everyone, let's get right into it. We've got a lot of exciting stuff to go over in today's video, so let's begin. So first off, we actually have our first look at LEGO City 2024. This was actually teased by LEGO, and this shows us one of the LEGO City sets that we will be seeing for next year's wave. Now, I will say from rumors that I have heard from insiders and such, LEGO City in 2024, especially the first wave, isn't looking to be the best wave that we've seen. I think it will be a bit of a downgrade from the city sets that we did see for this year. So if you are expecting a lot from the theme next year, don't get your hopes up. It will not be as good as 2023. However, it still might be pretty good overall, but we're gonna have to wait and see for that. But this is our first look at one of the city sets. Overall, I think this set was quite good, obviously representing a race car. I do really like the color scheme with the light green as well as the purple. I think they blend together quite nicely. Anyways, moving on, we have some new information regarding a new LEGO Marvel set that we will be getting, being set 76285, and this is the Spider-Man helmet slash bust. Now, this was rumored for absolutely ages. The first time we heard this rumor was about like 2 years ago, I believe. So it has been a set that's been rumored for a while now. However, we finally have confirmation on the set. It will be retailing for $70, and it will be releasing for January 1st of 2024. So not too long away now, about 2 to 3 months. So we should be seeing pictures of this set relatively soon. I assume in November slash early December that we will be seeing pictures of all of the January 1st 2024 sets. But this is definitely one that I'm looking forward to. As a massive Spider-Man fan, I definitely do have to get this one. And then next up, I just want to quickly talk about the brand new LEGO Marvel animated show that is actually coming out soon, and this is the new LEGO Marvel Assembled show, and we did see a poster of this a while back. However, they did release a trailer a few days ago, and it has some pretty interesting Easter eggs and stuff that I just want to quickly go over. So first off, they show these 4 variants of Thor. So we sort of like have a Professor Thor there, and then we have this other one which looks really cool. Love that helmet that they've got there. And then you also do have another Thor on the bottom left there, which is actually representing the one from Thor Love and Thunder with the Ravager jacket. And then you do also have Throg as well. The reason why I'm showing these is because these could potentially be actual LEGO minifigures. I doubt it, because they don't always do this. They just sometimes make custom minifigures for the shows and such, but it is always a possibility that we could be seeing these as actual LEGO minifigures. I think that the one on the bottom left would be really great to see, as well as the helmet that they've got there with the wings on. I think that looks amazing. I doubt that we will be seeing that Throg anytime soon, mainly because they did include a Throg with the Loki from the first Marvel CMF series. And then we do have a few extra Easter eggs and stuff as well here. So you can see they do include some villains and stuff. Some have been made before as physical LEGO minifigures, however some haven't. And you can see that a lot of these minifigures have pretty good detailing on them as well, which is something that I wish LEGO actually included for the actual minifigures and sets, instead of just including them in the show. For example, a lot of these, in fact nearly all of these minifigures shown here have like dual model legs and printing on them. However, you know, LEGO aren't really great with adding leg printing onto LEGO Marvel minifigures, as we all know, with the Daily Bugle having a lack of leg printing on pretty much all the minifigures, as well as the Avengers Tower also lacking that as well. So it is quite unfortunate, you know, that they haven't done that. But also a lot of these minifigures, you know, we could be seeing in the future. You know, if LEGO will release any of these characters, it is most likely going to be a very similar or the exact same design as the ones in this show. You can see a few more references as well that we have, showing some more of the Marvel characters, and pretty much all of these ones we've never seen before as actual LEGO minifigures, which makes me really upset. You know, some of these minifigures are really cool, and I would definitely love to see these at some point. Hopefully, you know, LEGO do release these down the line. I can see them definitely doing like comic book based sets, for example, like that Spider-Man one that they made with the Miles Morales car, and then it also included Morbius. And then we also have the Collector as well, who looks really cool there. Sort of like a new variant that we've seen of him. You don't really see him like this. I love that hairpiece as well there with the white and the light blue colors to represent sort of like the highlights. I also really like his sunglasses as well. I think they look really cool with the blue accents on them. And then also the torso looks really nice as well, and he comes with some really good leg printing And then here are a few like mechs and stuff that were included in the trailer. I doubt that we'll ever see this as an actual Lego set. And then there is a bit of an extra scene as well where they do include Hulk fighting against some what seems to be like a dragon. So yeah, pretty interesting there. However, I don't think that will be a set. And then we do actually get a closer look at Black Widow, which I think is the same figure that appears in the new Avengers Tower and the Quinjet from earlier this year. And then we also have a screen here with some of the other Lego Marvel villains, such as Red Skull. And then they did actually reference a few other Lego Easter eggs as well, such as Mr. Gold, which is very interesting. And then next up, we actually have our official and first reveal of the brand new Lego Dune Ornithopter set. Now, this set, you know, it's not, from what I've heard, you know, a lot of people aren't really a massive fan of the set. From mock-ups that we've seen, a lot of mocks have been a lot better than this set. And this will include 1,300 pieces, if you are wondering. But I think this looks pretty good, honestly. It's not the best model ever, and I'm not a Dune fan. I've never actually watched the films, so I'm not really familiar with this vehicle, if I'm being completely honest with you. But as just a generic Lego fan, I think this looks like a pretty decent model, and I do quite like the look of the ship. I think it could have been better, but I still do like it, and we'll probably end up picking this up at some point. Definitely won't be a day one purchase, mainly because I just don't really care for it that much, and I don't really usually buy Lego sets as soon as they come out anyways. I usually do wait for a sale or until they're going to retire and then just buy them then. But this will definitely be one I will be trying to get down the line, hopefully when it does go on sale at some point. And they do include a whopping 8 minifigures in the set as well. They were incredibly generous with the minifigure count, I will say, in this set. Usually, you know, if this was a Star Wars set, it would include like 4 to 5 minifigures. So 8 is really cool, and I really like some of these minifigures here. The detailing on them is really great. Now, if I'm being completely honest, I'm not familiar with any of these characters, so I'm not even going to try and name any of them. All I know is that one of the minifigures is Oscar Isaac, one is Timothée Chalamet, and one is Zendaya. But these minifigures all look really good. Obviously, the two middle ones, with one of those being Oscar Isaac. I think the other one is Zendaya. Not really too sure about one, if I'm being completely honest with you. The torso and the leg printing is really nice, extremely detailed. Absolutely love that. However, you'll see that they do actually share the same prints, which is quite unfortunate. And then you also have this other character, which also looks like Zendaya. I think that is actually Zendaya here, which also has the exact same print as well. So they're using the same torso and legs 3 times. I guess, you know, if the suits are the same, I understand that. But, you know, it would have been nice to have a bit of a differentiation between them. However, you know, I'm not sure how familiar they are actually in the films. And then Timothée Chalamet's character is on the far left. And then we also get this really cool minifigure right here, who actually comes with this really long cloth piece to make him look taller. And that is actually a new piece that they've introduced for this specific set. Not sure if they'll ever reuse it again. However, this is what it looks like. Thanks to some people getting the review copies early, they were actually able to show us a closer look at that cloth, which overall looks really good. And then we also have the official reveal of set 40595, the Galileo tribute set. And this will include 307 pieces and will be an 18 plus gift with purchase, which will be available from, I believe, November 1st. Not sure about the price that you need to spend at the moment, but it will probably be around £100. Or something similar to that. It won't be as expensive as like the Houses of the World sets. Overall, I think this is a pretty cool gift with purchase, pretty sizable as well, considering it's a gift with purchase. I think you get a pretty decent amount here, especially that it will be free as well with your purchases. I think that is a pretty good value. Also really like the Galileo minifigure as well, with the Santa beard recolored in the light grey. And then it also comes with the Peter Venkman hair as well in light grey, which definitely looks really good. And the torso is quite nice as well. And then we actually have a first look at the brand new Lego Botanical sets for 2024. So first off, we have the Cherry Blossoms. Really like this set. I think it's quite clever how they did use the eggshell pieces to represent the blossoms and such on the plant. And then we also have this one right here, which is the Daffodils. This is a re-release of the previous Daffodil set that we've got. However, I think they did make a few minor modifications. They're not all completely obvious, but I think that these look really good. Honestly, really do like these daffodils. You know, I think that the previous ones look quite good. However, you know, these ones also look really nice as well. So I do really appreciate that from Lego. I think they've done the best job they could have. And then you also have the roses as well. The roses bouquet, which looks amazing. Definitely the best botanical set out of all of these that we've seen. I think it looks absolutely incredible. The builds for the roses look amazing, and I think that it has a lot of depth to it as well, which I really do appreciate. I think this will definitely be the best selling one as well. So I do really like that. And it does definitely stand out the most out of all of the other botanical sets in my opinion. And then we do also have another set as well, which will be the last botanical set in the collection, and this is the flower pots. Not completely sure about that name at the moment, it could change. However, this is what the set is, so you will be getting all of these flower pots, which I think is pretty good looking set overall. You know, these pots look pretty good. The actual pots itself have some pretty good builds, and the plants also look really nice as well. And some of them do look really realistic as well, which I really do appreciate from Lego. And also, last thing I just want to say, the modular building for 2024 will actually be getting revealed, I believe, tomorrow, so stay tuned for that, and put that in your calendar. But there we go, everyone. With that being said, this is the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, then why not subscribe, as well as like the video and turn on notifications, as well as follow me on Instagram and join my Discord server. Links will be in the description below. Let me know down in the comments below what you think about all of the sets that we've covered in today's video. Do you like the new Ornithopter as well as the Galileo gift with purchase set? I'll see you guys soon, so peace out, see you later, and bye bye.